Good evening, everyone. Welcome to 1980s Tabletop RPG. Tonight, and tonight only, we're playing one of my favorite old school games, the Marvel Superheroes game. This came out, I think, in 1983, I believe it. So this game is going to take place in 1983. Now, we played a couple of practice games of this, and it turns out it's very difficult for some of the players to be heroes. So tonight, and tonight only, we're playing the villains, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Everyone will be the bad guys. So tonight, playing with us, as always, we have PowerPoint specialist and stand-up comedian Andy Onions, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
The one with the hardest job, ladies and gentlemen, my wife, Cara Tassonis, is here.
Yay, let's kill people.
And we have two special guests because our favorite Drew could not make it, all the way from Italy, or from Italy originally, now living in London. Stand-up comedian Valerio Macconi, ladies and gentlemen. I had a hard time getting that out. There you go. And stand-up comic and raconteur and host with the most, Michael Hill, will be with us too.
Good evening.
Yes.
Thanks.
So we'll start the game right out of the chute, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're going to set this in London. So this is London in 1983. All three of the four of you are what we call high-tech wizards. So basically, you've built a suit that makes you a superpower. Now, before today, you guys had a bulkier suit. And delivered to your door were these small, little, thin vibranium wires, which make a cord about that big into a very thin thing. And now you have like nicer suits. They're more powerful. They're easy to maneuver around. This was given to you by a mysterious person. You don't know what it is. You also got a letter with it saying that if you want to work for me, I have work for you. After you get your suits together, I'll send a limo to pick you up. So you're all in the limo. It picks up the lovely and the talented TRICITY. Here's TRICITY. There she is. So she is getting in the limo with you gentlemen as you're waiting for her. That is her. She
and
has
the fox.
And the fox. Yep, the fox.
It's a foxy lady.
Hey, there you go. Do you want to introduce yourself, TRICITY?
Yes. Hi there. My name's TRICITY. This is my friendly, and I mean friendly, fox, Sparky. May we please join this lovely limousine? Otherwise, I'll probably shoot you with one of my lightning bolts, and this game will end very shortly. So, let me in.
You seem to have stunned everybody. So in the car, first off, we have this gentleman right here. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. Name is PhaseShift. I do a bit of phasing, I do a bit of shifting, and I mostly steal things.
Okay, right to the point. I like it. Okay, and also in there, we have this shady gentleman right here.
Oh, that's me.
Yes.
Hello. This is PRYSM, and I can control light and do loads of cool stuff. And I've got a shiny suit on. Are those bits like?
I like your glasses, by the way.
They're very good glasses. They're like kind of like swimming goggles.
I hope you don't have to do any stealth rolls because it's very high visibility.
Me and PhaseShift, I think I saw it in an 80s disco somewhere. So yeah.
I see.
Yes.
And standing next to PhaseShift is his robot. The robot, want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Big Shades.
I take it back.
Now,
you
my
got
boss, he made me. I am a robot. He controls lights, but I got the shades.
Ah.
And I can grow to 20 feet tall, so that's also good.
40 feet.
40 feet. So good I don't even know it.
How tall are you now?
About 4 foot. So I go 10 times. 10 times as big.
Wow, what a great robot I designed.
You're a genius.
Yeah.
We've got the limo picks you up. Here's your limousine. Look at that snappy limo. And it takes you outside of London. So you're driving outside of London and a little bit outside of Reading. you go to a small town.
Where all the most villainous things happen.
Yeah, we won't talk about those.
Yeah, you go to Reading area, and you go off a country road, and it drives for like quite a little bit of while, about 20 minutes off this country road, and then off like another road, so it's like taking a few turns, not really trying to lose anybody, but just like it's not in an obvious place to find. And you pull up to a little shack, or I shouldn't say a shack, it's more of a cabin, and there's this gentleman right here waiting for you. So there he is, looking all cool with the sunglasses. A lot of sunglasses in this game so far, isn't there? There he is.
He looks like a shady guy.
Look at that one. Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, Fox, and Synthetic Life. My name is Mr. X. As you can tell from this accent, I'm not from Reading. I went to an international school. That's why I have this international accent.
So you could still be from Reading.
Yeah. As you can see, I see you've received my generous gift in the mail to soup up your suits. I'm involved in plenty of wrongdoings in life, and then with the superhero population, I've decided to get a crew together to back me up for some muscle. I hope that as a retainer, you received the Vibranium wires, and that helped you out. And I have more jobs for you. If this is something that interests you, you can get out. If not, you can get back in the limo and drive away. No harm, no foul.
Okay, I want to show off, so I'm gonna rotate slightly one of the discs on my belt, go out of phase, and walk through the limo to go out.
Oh, look at that show off right away. Very nice. Very nice.
And then I set back and I shake his hand.
Yeah.
Regular density.
Yeah, that'll be draw. Thanks, mate.
PRYSM?
Yeah. I'll just use the door normally, as a normal person would. And then I'm going to walk in a really odd fashion without moving my knees, just left and right a little bit, wiggle a little bit too, just to stand next to PhaseShift.
Okay. Are you going to bring your robot with you?
Hey, robot, this way. Come here, big.
I'm already going there.
Come here, big shades.
But they're big.
The big shade is about half my height, and he also waddles towards me. Good, big shades.
Okay.
I'm happy. Don't patronize me.
My fox is getting jealous.
And Lady TRICITY, he's got a cabin out there for you guys to stay in. It's a lovely little cabin operation. There's also a black van. I had a picture for the van. I'll pull it up a bit later for you guys to maneuver around in, because no one flies amongst you guys. So you need a van to get around. So there's a guy who owes him money. His name is Sydney. Sydney Taylor owes him £100,000. Now, Sydney Taylor has agreed to go on a to go to a poker game tonight, and apparently it's going to be really high. Should be on him. Instead of paying back Mr. X, he's agreed to join this poker game. So he wants you to head up to this poker game, get the money, and get out of there. It's about $100,000 that he owes.
Okay.
So you guys are to be paid $5,000 each for retrieving the money.
So he's owed $100,000. It's $5,000 each for each of us.
Yeah.
Limousine, the special wires we got in the suits. This is a terrible profit margin this guy's working on.
Well, this is your first mission. You know, if you do this one, they're going to get a bit more difficult.
All right, fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
What do we do, guys? What's our plan? Should we go and like pretend to be part of the game and then try and win it, or just mug them all off? Hang on, we're villains. Why don't you take all the money? What are we doing?
Yeah, they're gonna keep the cash somewhere while they play. We just rob the place blind.
He gave you a description of Sydney Taylor. He always wears a tie, yellow shirt and tie.
But he's the guy we need to take the money from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So maybe we shouldn't kill him.
All right. How do we find this Sydney Taylor guy?
Well, it's in a pub, and then like the basement of the pub is where they're playing the poker game.
All right. So shall I sneak down using my shiftiness, not my shiftiness, that's you, using my camouflaginess to go and see if I can find where this yellow-shirted tied man is. Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right, I control light so no one can see me. I'm like, ooh, this, ooh, and you can't see where I am.
I honestly thought you were going to take your shirt off then.
Oh, no, that's not for the podcast.
That's not part of the game.
No. Yeah, so, but I shift all the way, I sneak all the way down, and I go into the pub and see if I can see anyone.
So that's the layout of the pub. There's the front door right there. You can see the stairs are down that way, leading down to the bottom part of it.
All right, so I'll sneak and go around the bathrooms and then go down to the stairs and sneak down the stairs.
Okay, I'm just going to give one roll here just to see if anyone gets super lucky. No, you're fine. Okay, so you get down the stairs right there. And where are the rest of you? Just still outside?
I'm at the bar.
You're at the bar? Okay.
I'm looking for a high roller.
Okay, so so you guys kind of walk in your disguises and take a look around. Valerio, where are you?
Yeah, same. I'm gonna walk around and so the stairs that I can see are the ones that lead to the basement, right?
Yeah.
And the two square things are what, the bathrooms?
Yeah, these are the bathrooms. Yeah, right here.
Okay, so the basement will be right underneath the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna have a quick look around and then go to the gents.
Yep, no problem. 3 guys wearing trench coats. Sorry, 2 guys and 1 girl wearing trench coats and hats doesn't phase anybody.
What about the fox?
Yeah, that's right. Well, the fox is normal. We've actually worked out a way that she puts the fox on her and it looks like a mink stow, but the fox is really alive. We've worked out a way for her to be able to walk around with that. We forgot about that, Cara. You have to explain that to them. That's how the fox disguises itself.
I actually forgot I said that, but I must have been half asleep when I came up with that idea because,
Good idea.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go down the stairs. Andy and Valerio, are you going to be right here?
Could Valerio phase shift downwards?
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. Are you going to do that?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool. All right.
Be careful when you go back up because there's a toilet above, so just be careful.
It doesn't really matter because nothing can really touch me if I'm phasing, so.
Okay, here you go. This is the basement of the place. There's a couple of booths, and right here is set up for poker. You see 4 gentlemen that are getting ready to play, so they're all already in the pub.
Okay.
Let me get, he's there. I'll get a picture of him up for you. There's our man. He's there with the crazy mustache. Sydney Taylor. So he's sitting down at the table and the game is starting. Andy, you're having a good laugh at Sydney, aren't you?
Right. I mean, yeah, like undercover poker games. Hello, I'm Sydney Taylor. He's like like a flash hipster.
Oh, why is it undercover? Well, I guess it's in the basement of a pub, but yeah. So they're all sitting down. What's that?
Looks a lot like Mr. X.
They're just all kind of posed the same way. So yeah, there's 4 gentlemen sitting at the poker table. The game has started, so they do not notice either one of you just yet. Actually, I'll give it a roll just to make sure. Yeah, no, they don't notice you just yet. So you're slowly phasing along the world. So your blending works in a way, just like you said, a chameleon, that as long as you move very, very slowly, they're not going to notice you. But anytime you do an action, people are like, you know what that is. Like, I guess like in the Predator movies, the same kind of thing. They have not noticed you yet. I take it, Valerio, you don't go all the way down. You're just kind of poke your head out the bottom.
Yeah, I just want to see through it.
Yeah. Four guys playing poker.
Simply land. I don't know, dark corner or something so I can finish phase inside the room.
Yep.
And then I wait there without being seen.
Okay.
Just checking out the place.
Yeah, there's something you could hide behind.
Is there a way I could make a big light thing happen and then run and snatch with the money and disappear back into the face?
Yeah, your light ability means that you could turn up the lights so it's like at a blinding amount that will blind the people of it. Those are your special glasses, so you won't get blinded. Valerio is going to have to roll. You know that he's in the room, so he's going to have to roll. You could give him like a signal saying, hey, turn away for a second. But yeah.
Is that our plan, to nick the money on the pot? Surely the bigger money's somewhere else. Like, Is that the plan? I'm just going to do a blinding light and then nick all the money in the pot, then run off with it. It seems a little bit like a waste of our powers.
I don't think all the money would be in the pot. That would be silly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's going to be on the table at least, because if they're playing with stuff.
Yeah, but they might have plastic chips on the table and the money's somewhere else.
Okay, so let's ask, what do we see on the table? Is it money or chips?
You see chips on the table.
There we go.
Okay, so the money is somewhere else.
We don't want to steal them.
Is there anything else in the basement, like another back room or something?
No, like in the picture, you can see that's a big table for them to play poker, sorry, and there's a little booth beside it.
I'm gonna come downstairs with like quite a few drinks and like offer the lads that are sitting at the table a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, they're playing poker. What you got for us, doll face? Oh God, they got to be at least one English. Hello, love. What you got for us?
I'm not changing my accent for you.
No, you're okay. You can be Australian.
I got some lager, and I've also got some shots upstairs.
Oh, that's lovely, love. Just leave them on the table. Sorry.
Okay.
I've lived here like 6 years. I should really be able to do a better English accent.
Okay. I'll leave them on the table, and then I'll accidentally knock one of them on Sydney's lap.
Okay. So you knock it over on his lap. He gets really angry. You silly cow, look what the fuck you've done. We're trying to play poker here. Well, who brought this lass with them?
I came here by myself.
All right, get out of here, love.
Can I not play?
No, this is a high stakes game.
Look at me, I'm high stakes.
Ooh, nice one. So you can see as you're having a look and they're trying to like get you out of the poker chips are there. There is like a lock box that you could see over on the shelf behind them.
I'm going to put my hand out for him to shake it, and then I'm going to stun him to say, have a nice day.
Okay.
For Sydney.
All right. Thanks, love. And he puts his hand up.
Zap!
All right. How much you want to give him?
Can you bring up the thingy, please?
Yep. So I don't know what you're rolling for. You're just grabbing the person by the hand. They're not trying to get away or anything. So you don't have to roll. You just have to tell me how much power you want. So this is to the main guy, right? This is the guy you're getting?
Sydney.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yep. So how much damage you want to do to him?
How much damage does a normal human have?
Well, it's so normal human has around 24, 26. You probably know how much they have. So that would be the ranking of it. So how much damage can it do up to?
30. Remarkable.
Yeah, it does 30 damage. Yeah. So you're here.
Okay. How about I give him 20?
Okay.
20 out of 24 of his. You're going to take away like 24 of his life force before you've told him what you want.
No, well,
there's nowhere to go from there, really, is there?
Yeah, well, yeah. If
we are the villain.
All right. You shock him and he falls unconscious, and everyone just starts going crazy.
As soon as I see this, can I intervene?
Yep.
The first thing I do is I go intangible again, mask on, and I rush toward the guys, put my arms through their chests, and I say, nobody moves.
Okay.
Like my hands are sticky, like I approach them from the back, and my hands are now sticking through their hearts.
Yeah, I got you. Give me an agility roll.
Oh, that's so cool.
Give me an agility roll.
My agility is terrible. Oh, well, but I score a 95, so...
85, yeah, okay. You do that. These guys stop what they're doing. They're wondering what the hell's going on. There is the fourth player that no one's touched yet. He reaches over and grabs the box and making a run for it up the stairs.
Oh, God damn it.
Unaffirmative. I stop him.
Andy is closest, and then Michael is second. Andy, what do you want to do?
Can my robot go?
What's that?
Can my robot do it first?
Sure, yeah. You want to just let him go? You want to let him run by you?
I want my robot to chase him.
Okay.
Oh, is he going to go right by me? He's going to go right by me, yeah?
Yeah. You're phasing down, right? He's going up there. The robot's still upstairs, so he would see him come up.
So forget me being polite then. I need to try and take him out. All right. Yeah. I guess what I'll do is I'll uncamouflage.
Yep.
And then blind him and go. Wah!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, give me a roll. Actually, no.
If you're going to blind him,
I'm going to roll for him because blinding is automatic kind of thing. So let me just roll his intuition to see if he can kind of close his eyes and duck out of the way. No, he does not. So he's blinded. There you go. Nice one. So he's like, what's going on? And he drops the thing to the ground.
He's not thinking life, is
Valerio, the two guys are freaking out, but you can't really do anything to them. They're starting to squirm a little bit. Yeah. They're starting to squirm a little bit.
A weird three-way with them where you're in.
Yeah. So he drops the box and he's blinded for a couple. Actually, I should roll the dice. He's blinded for like a few rounds.
That's fine. Just for a few rounds is good. I'm not evil.
Yep.
All right.
How do I bluff?
What do you mean?
Because I want to try and bluff them that if they move, I'll squeeze their heart.
Just say it. Just give us a roll. What's under your reason?
Okay, reason. So remarkable.
Yep.
Yeah, effectively, I want to just let them think that I can pop their heart out of the chest.
So one guy is unconscious, one guy is blinded, and two guys have had their hearts being touched. This has got like a dark turn all of a sudden. I love it. Great work.
We're the villains.
60. Great.
we are villains.
Remarkable.
Yeah. What'd you roll? Sorry.
49 on remarkable.
49. Yeah. No, that's sufficient. They're not moving. They're like, what the hell's going on? We just came here to play poker. Things have been out of hand. It's like some villains have showed up.
Yeah,
I'm still laughing hysterically.
Owes us some money, and we're here to collect.
Who owes you money?
The guy with the yellow shirt unconscious.
I'm still laughing.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah. So he owes you money. Why are you attacking us? What the hell did we do?
Oh, we are not. I mean, we just don't want any interference while we collect what is ours. Then you can resume your poker game with whatever is.
Okay.
I like this guy.
Okay. You hear a commotion. Do you want to come on down there, robot?
He's gone.
Affirmative. Ready.
Okay. So you guys are all coming down the stairs. There's one unconscious person. You have the box in you. Some of you, I mean, you guys are talking about lockpicks. It's not that strong of a box. Who's got over? What do we got for strength? Someone's got strong enough thing.
My robot's strong.
Yeah.
I have 30 strength.
Yeah.
Open the box.
Yeah.
I opened the box already.
All right. You crack it open. There is money in there. Did you want to count it?
Yeah, auto count it.
Wait. Does he need to count it? Doesn't he just see the money and know what it is? He's a robot.
That's right. Nice one. By your calculations, there's only about, say, 60 grand in there.
Okay.
60,000.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You owe us 40 grand.
Who owes you 40 grand? I have no idea who you
I'm
are.
talking to the two guys. I'm holding hostage now.
They're like, that's all the money we had, mate. We put in 15 each for this poker game.
He's Australian now.
That's just
The other guy was British. This guy's Australian.
pathetic.
How much would be in the poker chips that are on the table?
They're plastic.
Yeah, they're just little plastic. They're not worth anything.
Well, this is a chic casino, isn't it?
All right, move very slowly. Watches, necklaces, everything of value on the table.
It's an 80s shakedown.
I can imagine you doing that in your costume too.
Okay, as you guys are doing this, a couple of guys come down the stairs, a couple of tough-looking biker types that were set to do horrible security at the front door. They want to know what's going on. They kind of look around, and I guess you're the closest one, so one of them is taking a swing at you, robot.
Not the robot.
Yeah, PhaseShift. One of them's taking a swing at you.
Rumble in the Roomba.
Not PhaseShift.
Shades.
Big shades, yeah, big shades. There's two guys, fairly big looking guys, but you know, not too
Not
much
as big
trouble.
as me when I'm fully
Yeah, exactly.
big.
It's a miss from the first one. The second one hits you. It doesn't do too much damage. It clips you though.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So they realize that you're kind of going nuts down there. Okay, the guy is blinded, but he's still kind of swinging around a little bit blindly because he's coming out of it. So he's going to take a swing at you, PRYSM.
Okay. Fine. You can take a swing at me.
Yeah. He hits you, but your armor protects you.
Excellent.
In fact, it would probably hurt his hand. He probably does. He just kind of hits and like, fuck, that hurt.
He might as well hit a wall. Okay.
So PRYSM, what do you want to do?
Can I get out my shiny light stuff?
Yep.
At the two guys.
Yep.
Come in, and then I say, "Nothing to see here."
You blind them. Nice.
I blind them.
Okay.
It's like the cheesiest.
Yeah, no problem. Your costume does have protective glasses. However, the other people do not in the room.
Oh, no.
Valerio's way on the other side, so you're okay. So give me a roll. Big shades and
He's wearing big shades.
He is wearing big shades. Yeah.
Protected from me.
You gotta protect.
It's always fine.
Give me a roll, and TRICITY as well. Give me a roll.
80.
Oh, no, you guys are okay. You move away in time. Okay, so yeah, they're both blinded for a couple rounds as well. So you've got some people like searching around and stuff like that. You got these guys. Whose move is it after Big Shades? What do you want to do?
Can I attack the guy?
Yeah. Very easily you can, because they're which the big guy, the guy who hit you?
Revenge now, not ice cream cold.
You're like half his height, so where are you hitting him?
Yeah.
Crotch, watch.
Okay, it's going to be fairly easy because the thing you're fighting is incredible, right? Yeah.
Incredible.
It's going to be fairly easy, so it's under monster, so you just got to get me over a 21 to hit him. Are you going full strength?
Oh, in the balls.
I rolled a 90. I go full strength.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always go full strength.
Yeah, he's out cold.
Strength shades.
Yeah. So we got the biker and we got the other guy. You're up, TRICITY. What would you like to do? One guy just got knocked to the ass. You got two guys who are blinded. Valerio is keeping two hostage, and you still have the unconscious guy sitting next to you.
Yay! Merry Christmas.
Okay. So can I just do an electrical bolt?
Yep. At the bouncer, or you want the poker player that's tried to hit Andy?
Let's do towards Andy.
Yep.
I mean, not towards Andy.
Now, I'm assuming you didn't bring your bow in with you because you couldn't bring it down there. Yeah.
No.
So you could just throw it. So that would be under your regular agility. So what do you have for agility again?
I got incredible.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a roll. Over 31. 13. That's a miss. It's not a critical fail, so it doesn't hit everyone.
Duck, Andy, duck.
Yeah. So a lightning bolt. Oh, sorry, an electric bolt actually just zings by everyone. Valerio, do you want to do anything? Or are you happy keeping those two guys pinned?
I'm gonna keep hostages. I'm trying to figure out some ways to do damage.
Yep.
I might just kill someone. Straight up.
I want to kill someone.
Well, I mean,
I already have.
So whose turn is it now? Everyone went? Y'all went? Yeah, that's right. You blinded them. No. It's Andy's turn again.
All right.
No, wait. Yeah. It would be their turn. Yeah. So the guy hit you. It bounced. No, because the guy hit him and bounced off. That's right. Go ahead. Yeah, it's your turn, Andy.
sorry, actually, if it was I continue robbing them. Like just don't pay attention to this. Just put your stuff on the table. Valuables. Watches, necklaces, wallets.
All right.
Don't want to kill them. I just want to rob them.
Yep.
So instead of bringing 100 grand, we're bringing 60 grand and some watches and some phones.
Yeah.
And, not phones.
Keys.
All right.
Andy, what do you want to do?
Did everyone hear what PhaseShift said?
Yep.
All right. So is everyone emptying their pockets out now?
Well, no, these two guys are the bouncer's still. There's still one bouncer.
All right. There's one bouncer who's not emptying his pockets out.
Yeah. No. He's about to take a swing at you guys. He's fighting you.
Oh, he's blinded.
Yeah, he's blinded. That's right. But he's he's blinded, but he's still moving around. He's still trying to like this.
Can I aim a laser
Mm-hmm.
at his knee?
Yeah, sure.
I thought that could have been so much.
Yeah.
Like I basically want to like get him to stop doing that.
Yep.
Maybe his knee's a bit harsh. No, fuck it.
No, I think Nee's pretty nice compared to what I was thinking.
We were all thinking like with how long the pause was, it was just like, oh, he's about to say testicle. No, wait, he's about to choose one of the two.
Yeah,
No,
I think Nee's a nice one.
Just left testicle.
Yeah, give me a roll.
I want to hit him with a slightly warming laser to help fix his knee problems. Go, if you give me your stuff, I'll fix your knee. No. I'll roll, man. I'm rolling here. I'm rolling a 92.
92, yeah, that's a hit.
Yes,
Did you want to, how much damage do you want to do? I should have asked you that before.
Enough so he falls on the floor.
Yep.
And will be okay at some point, but enough so he gives me all his stuff right now.
Yeah, it's pretty much will almost like makes a little hole right in his knee. He goes right down to the ground. He's out.
There you go. Right, give me your stuff. Get all your stuff out. Everyone empty your pockets.
Yep.
If I don't see empty pockets, I will.
There's not much else on these guys. There's just what they brought with them, the 15 grand each, so there's 60 grand there. Remember, there is an unconscious guy.
All right, his goes that to investigate.
Who's ever closest to him, really? Valerio's still holding these two guys hostages, so not him. Okay, you check Sydney, and he's got another 20 grand on him, and a set of keys to a car.
Cool. So we have 80 grand keys for a car, and what did this guy have like nice watches or like?
No, not really. Bits and bobs. Nothing worth your time besides that.
Okay, just the humiliation of Robin. Then well, I can live with that.
Yeah.
I let them go. I remove my my arms.
All right, they get the hell out of there. They make a run for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, there. I got chatting to some lovely people at the bar. I do apologise. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, no problem. Let's just pretend like nothing happened. So yeah, those guys get really scared after you let them go, and they run away. They run out of the bar. They found another 20 grand. So you got 80 grand and a set of car keys, basically, is what you missed.
All right.
All right, you get out there. He's got a Corvette, so it's worth a couple of pounds. It's not bad.
Not bad. Getting ready.
All right.
Lovely.
Yeah, the classic credit Corvette.
Yeah.
What else? Is there anything in the car, like in dashboard or the back seat, the back, anything? Just
Nope, nothing of value.
So this Sydney Taylor's debt is now cleared because he robbed some people he was near, so it's all fine. Okay. Sounds good to me.
All right, you guys make your way back to Mr. X. Who drives the Corvette?
Robot.
I'm an excellent driver.
He's the steering wheel on this.
Yeah, exactly. Who's driving the van?
I've been drinking. I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. All right. TRICITY? That?
I can drive the van.
Yeah. All right. You make your way back to Mr. X. You give him 80 grand and the car.